Not that you're not allowed to curse. We're allowed to curse now. I think they got rid of that rule about the 1 minute curse words. Okay. Well, you're fine. Well, me too. I try not to curse excessively unless I have a reason to, or otherwise they lose all meaning. Also, thank you for joining me. I should probably say that before I get distracted by all of this stuff that I'm doing. I enjoy your company. That's the closest thing to a compliment you're gonna get. That makes me happy, man. I'm happy that you, dude. You should like reinvite me to that as like an archive. That'd be awesome. I don't know. Maybe I think Black owns it actually. Oh, huh. Me either. It's like lost to time. Oh. Smiled. I owned it, Cole. It was me. It was me, Barry. Oh my gosh, what a fucking day. I love how every time I go off, everyone just silently agrees with me. I just snap and everyone's like, that poor boy. That really happened. That really happened. I went outside. I took off the orange hoodie I have that had my merch, like the orange hoodie I was really proud of that I had custom made that had perfect self printed onto it. Like I had a bonfire that night. I set that bitch on fire. I sat there and I drank half a bottle of vodka, and I sat there with Zora and I was snuggling the shit out of my dog. And I remember the next day, I had the worst hangover of my life. I threw up so much, and I had like the worst diarrhea of my life. And I was like, all right, this is why I don't drink. I have fucking Crohn's disease. We learned things the hard way in this house. My bad, my bad. Hold on. I'm adding the description. Just gave us a thumbnail. And credited you, which is more than you deserve. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Um, did you put it in your server, good sir? Yeah, I started it. I just sent it to you in our DMs. Yeah, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh yeah, no. So we were we were talking about how you found the old Discord server, and it was like an artifact, like it was like finding a hidden gem or whatever. And then I told you I started a stream after we finished talking about the Elijah Green stuff. Yeah. So you're good. You didn't you didn't do anything like you did when we played prop hunt. You're safe. Oh man, at least you didn't die. I bet Elijah Green thinks he's so funny. Oh yeah, hey guys. Hold on. Speaking of, at everyone streaming Sonic Racing with my buddy, with my best buddy. Thank. Oh, most definitely. That's not what we're here for. Don't say it like that. That's not. They've given me too much money already. uh, no, stop. I already have. Thank you guys for getting me glasses. As wish, I wanted to say that too. I made a community post about that today. But thank you guys so much. Zora has gotten her first vet appointment scheduled, and I got her a flea collar until she can get her flea shot. And like, she's got like a bunch of food and a bunch of treats and a bunch of dental treats and like all kinds of shit from everybody. And me too. I've received so many gifts. I've been fucking gifted Sonic Superstars and Sonic Crossworlds and fucking Sonic X Shadow Generations and fucking. You guys are fucking crazy. I've had people stop by the house and give me money and stop by the house and give me gifts and you guys are fucking amazing. Just thank you. Just everybody. Just the donations have been amazing. The support has been amazing. The friendship has been amazing. Even like people have written me like really heartfelt like emails. Like I've gotten letters from family members that I haven't talked to in years that have seen the video and like I didn't know that they even watch my videos and like it's just meant the world, really. It's meant the fucking world to me and I love you guys, truly. Like thank you so much. You're adding years to mine and Zora's lives. Fucking love you guys. Yeah, I sure am. That sounds like a good idea. Hold on. Yay! Yeah, and that's always fun. We always enjoy those. No, definitely. No, nobody's in chat right now, but they'll join. And plus, people rewatch the shit out of these. Have you noticed that our live streams that we do together, even though we only have like 8 viewers when we stream them, after they get uploaded, they'll get like 180 views or 250 views. Like people rewatch the shit out of the streams we do together. Good. I really hope that people do with us what they do with other YouTubers, and they like listen to us and fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool as fuck. No, guys, you gotta get the number. Number go up. Number go up. Number go up. I've been accused of liking penis in the chat, and I'd like to address this. I'd like to address this like while we're live. I do. Sorry, my bad. Cole doesn't though. Cole doesn't. We're also both dating women right now, but I do enjoy penis. Yeah, you know exactly who that is. We, coincidentally, coincidentally, we were talking about him earlier. Yeah, we know exactly who that is. I was trying to convince him to get the game. Yeah, yeah. Also, I'd like to let everyone in chat know that this is a custom vehicle that I made myself that's based on Shadow's Doom Morph transformation and Sonic X Shadow Generations. And if you'd like a tutorial on how to make it, I'd be more than happy to make that video. I just want the people to show interest in it to stroke my ego first. Yep. But Cole was really impressed by it, and it made me really happy, and it reminded me of when I used to make custom characters on Xenoverse 2 and make videos about it. So I know my genuinely. Well, yeah, my most famous videos were my how-to videos, and I enjoyed making them. That's what kills me about it. Um, oh, it's the stupid fucking Ultra Instinct one, isn't it? Is it still? It's, isn't that? Oh yes, 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 yes. Oh god, that's the only time clickbait has ever been successful ever. I did get it, yeah. It was just well, like the glitch happened off camera, and I was fucking around doing everything I could do to recreate it, and then I finally did. But the thing that sucks is a lot of my old videos are Xenoverse 2 glitches. But that's why I don't make Xenoverse 2 videos anymore. Is the game's been out for so long, none of the new DLCs have glitches. The game is very polished, it's very patched, and like, you know what I'm saying? So like my normal Xenoverse 2 videos don't do numbers. People don't engage with the content in the comments. And I love doing what if battles, but honestly I'm out of ideas. People don't fucking suggest what if battles. I can only do, oh, Majin Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku on 3 different games so many times before I'm just brain dead. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so, like, I'm like dying. I'm so, like, happy for Sparking Zero, is I need new Dragon Ball characters really fucking bad. Because I've been playing as the same ones for 10 years and having the same debates for 10 years. Who's in the chat? Because, oh no. I don't know. I can hear Cole. Can you guys not hear? Oh, check. So after this race, check your settings and see if your audio is allowed to be shared, because that's going to be embarrassing. I didn't check. At least we noticed on the first race. We've gone further than that before. Shit! Oh fuck! Oh, flatten like paper. God, please, please no. I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm the ultimate life form. I didn't have a voice crack. I don't know what you're talking about. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Bam. Shit! Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Hey, we have five viewers. That's good. Hi guys. Hope you guys are doing good today. Love the chat. We love it when chat engages with stream. Okay. So go no, so hold on 1 second. So go to party settings, go to Cole's party, and then go to more, and then voice chat settings, and then you should be able to share your voice, and then hit allow. So chat, is Cole really not, you can't hear Cole? Because that would suck. So chat, rough. Okay. Well, we're fixing it right now, chat. Sorry. It's a good thing we didn't start the topic yet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, well, you have to allow your audio to be shared is the problem. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. That's what I can do. Hi, Natalie. Good to see you. Thank you for the art of mocha espresso, by the way. And that other thing that I'm not allowed to talk about yet until you tell me I'm allowed to talk about. Because we were doing stuff and things. And possibly making Shadow a nemesis, I guess is the word. You know, Shadow doesn't really have a bad guy. Like, he really needs his own Dr. Eggman. Which is kind of, I guess, what we're trying to do. But don't worry about it. Where the fuck? How do I leave this God-forsaken. Oh no, wait a minute. The party. Thank you, Lord Jesus. But now my audio should be fine. I need party voice chat. You're no longer in this voice chat. Good. So now I should be able to create my own party with Super Saiyan 4 Historian. Just kidding, he's Super Saiyan 4 Lorekeeper. I had to make that joke before he rejoined the party because he's gonna kick my ass. Anyway. Oh, didn't I send you an invite? Oh, I got you. Hold on. Let me leave party. Right. Yeah. Voice chat settings. Share your voice. Allow. Chat transcription. Voice chat connection. Hmm. Let me see. Uh, okay. Let me try this again. Can you hear yourself now? Anything at all? Not popping up? Damn. Can you Google it real quick? There's probably a way to do it on the app. Can you Google it real quick? I'm pretty sure that there's a way to do it on the app to allow your audio to be shared. Because I've done this for somebody else before, I swear. Well, chat, hope you guys are doing good. We can just like have a conversation while we're shooting, we're troubleshooting technical difficulties. Sorry. Hope you guys are doing good today. How is everyone? Oh, and thank you, Natalie. But yeah, we were trying to kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what the idea is, but I just want to do more Sonic comic dubs. I really enjoy doing Sonic comic dubs. I have a couple that I want to do relatively soon, but Natalie was also discussing being cool with drawing some for me, and we were working on making our own version of Sonic.exe that was more like connected to Sonic 06 and Iblis and Mephiles and that kind of stuff, because that game is already basically about hell and demons being real in the Sonic universe, so that's really fun. So be on the lookout for that. Also, after this stream, I'm probably going to stream Thomas the Tank Engine. I don't know if anyone is down for that, but I'm going to do it. So, somebody stop me. Is there any luck? No, I have it turned on. I have it allowed. No, yeah. Yeah, even before this, right? We were trying to download an emulator on Cole's computer to make recording audio easier in future recordings. Didn't work at all. Right. And we initially wanted to record this on Discord, but I don't have a computer. And for some fucking reason, me and Black, which Black quit being a YouTuber, by the way, rest in peace. But also, a week ago, me and Black were fucking around trying to get the shit to record Discord audio, and it wouldn't fucking record, and it was pissing me the fuck off. Or I don't even, it was more like a month ago, but still, I can't record PlayStation audio through Discord. Can't do it through an emulator on a computer. Can't do it on the fucking phone on the official PlayStation app. So it's getting really frustrating. This is why I want to get a computer. I don't have the money for a computer right now because, like, we're focusing on medical stuff and also focusing on my relationship with my girlfriend and things like that. But, you know, I would genuinely really like a computer. Shout out to Kasara. She's really cool. She's working on helping me get a computer right now. She's got one that she's low-key building for me, and it's actually at a really low and reasonable price. I just can't afford like a fucking $500 gaming PC like the rest of you troglodytes. I'm not a fucking VTuber. People don't throw booby money at me. That was a joke. There's nothing wrong with VTubers. Yeah, my Discord is linked to my current PlayStation account. I think I did it like 2 or 3 days ago. I had to unlink it from my other PlayStation account that it was linked to in order to get it to link to this one. And I'm so mad because I don't know what happened. Like, for years I was using my family account, and then my family account just completely stopped working. So I think what happened is my dad got mad at me, and he changed his email so that I can't get onto our family account with all of my games on it anymore. So that sucks. I lost like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and all of my Minecraft add-ons and a bunch of stuff, but what else could I expect from my father? I should have known that when he bought me a video game for my birthday, he was going to do something shitty like take away all of the other ones. And that man is not capable of doing anything nice without doing something spiteful. He's like fucking Two-Face from Batman. It's like if he does something nice, he's going to do something bad too. Still? Wow. I'm acknowledging you, I see you. Can I? Yeah. Ugh, unfortunately.
So chat, can I? Yeah. Unfortunately.
It is.
So chat, can I?
It's not gonna work, but sure, why not? Let's give it a go. Yep.
It's not gonna work, but
You know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on.
let's give it a go. Yep. It's not gonna work, but
You know what? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. We're just gonna do this like we did this when we were kids because I'm fucking frustrated.
Hello?
Alright, we're gonna do this like we did this when we were kids through the power of a mason jar and my fucking telephone.
Let's see.
Alright, hi.
Testing.
Hi, everybody. Cole, can you hear yourself in stream now?
Oh, I can kind of hear myself in stream.
Good.
Okay, the audio's very bad, though. The quality, at least. But I can hear myself.
Okay, good.
Well, let me make sure it's connected to the right mic. Let's see. Might just be how the mic is currently. I mean, are we fine with a little bit of choppy audio for now?
Oh, they did say that they could understand what you were saying.
Yay, that's the big thing. Let's focus on that for now.
That sounds
Let's
good.
play some video game.
That sounds good. Let's play some video game, as long as they can hear you. But thank you, Steph Miles. We may join you after a couple of races. I kind of want to kick Cole's ass. Full disclosure, me and this man were playing this game yesterday, and he was kicking my ass. And now that we're streaming, I'm hoping that the Let's Play curse kicks in, and that I'll at least get a W. Possibly. He's arrogant as ever. He's my shadow, as you can tell. But we've got some fun stuff to talk about here today. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Gosh, now we're really acting like Twitch streamers taking 30 minutes to start stream.
At least we know Discord works.
Right.
I guess maybe I just need to work on my mic settings.
Oh, well,
at least they can understand me.
To be completely honest, I gave up and I just put you on speakerphone.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
So that's why the audio's...
Yeah.
Wait, I guess it works.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think to do. So, which I did. I've done this for Lily in the Squadra stream before, and it didn't bother anybody. But in the future, I will do better audio. And it's good that this doesn't bother my audience anyway, because we've discussed doing call-ins and stuff before for streams. So that'll be a fun thing to try and do in the future.
Yeah.
I'd love it if people could call us in the middle of a stream and talk to us. So I'm gonna go ahead and start up a race. We're gonna do the museum again because we ruined my fucking museum experience the first time. Alright everyone, we're starting. I'm so sorry for the delay.
I don't know who this cult is you speak of. My name is the Ssj4LoreKeeper.
I just like talking about coal. I like coal, in tenders and in hoppers and in trucks. Like tank engines run on coal. Steam engines, I should say, run on coal. And I enjoy coal being in things. I like coal in Minecraft also. I enjoy coal making torches. I enjoy charcoal making torches. Oh, I like charcoal. I like using charcoal on food. There's a lot of uses for coal. And clearly recording audio is not one of them.
Yeah. But anyway, I hate they missed all my amazing commentary at the start.
No, dude, you had some zingers, man. You were funny.
I know,
I
I
kept
was
laughing.
cut off.
I was upset. Like, we had some good stuff.
Hello, chat. It's me, the Super Saiyan 4 Lorekeeper. You should sub to me. Put the link in the description.
I'm done.
I'll make content at some point. But,
Yeah.
you know, in the meantime, I'll be streaming with Orange here.
Yeah.
Fun, you know.
Sup, gang?
What else did I say? I'm trying to recap everything I said.
Alex, do a flip. Oh, I'll do a flip, homie. Don't you worry. I'll do a flip. Hey, for my main man, Leviathan. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Doing a flip was a terrible idea. Look what you done to me. You broke my kneecap, so I'm in 9th place. Damn it. Never doing what chat asked me to do again.
Are you not going to acknowledge Justamite saying they want to play Minecraft?
We already made plans to play Minecraft after the stream, so I'm still gonna do that.
Oh?
I should have acknowledged him, but I just didn't. I was locked in on the race. I didn't see that message. Sorry. Which you're welcome to play Minecraft with us too if you want. Oh gosh. I have a Backrooms add-on and the Sonic add-on, and I was gonna turn them both on at the same time and see what happens.
Sorry it took us like 30 minutes to get the stream really going.
Yeah, sorry, gang. Technical
Next time we should
difficulties.
have all the stuff done.
Yeah, that was some Bolsheviki. I still don't know what this is. When was there ever a Chain Chomp in Sonic? Oh, jeez!
I don't know. Who is Cole? My name is the Super Saiyan 4 Lorekeeper.
We're talking
It's
about...
not even my legal name.
Oh, since we're talking about Cole, be on the lookout for some Thomas the Tank Engine videos, guys. I'm not even fucking joking. I'm so serious. I've discovered that I have such an intense, deep love for this cartoon about blue trains. It's fucking stupid. I'm not even kidding. Like, I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and he's blue. I love Goku, and he wears orange and blue, my two favorite colors. I love Naruto. He also wears orange and blue, my two favorite colors. And I fucking adore this little blue train that is the same colors as Sonic and Superman, who I also fucking adore. So, get ready for that.
Started doing horrible in this race.
Good. Good. Me too. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I will always acknowledge your comments, don't you worry.
Yeah, we love it when Cole acknowledges comments around here, don't we, guys?
Especially ones that orange misses.
Yep, those ones especially are the ones that are needed the most. Oh, frickety frack. Silver just got a crack in his back.
So do we want to talk about, I guess, what we wanted to talk about?
No, yeah. So, like, the main thing I wanted us to talk about was our review of the game so far. Like, what are your thoughts of this game so far? How do you feel about it? Me, personally, I love it. I love this fucking game. This is a good game. I really enjoy this game so far. But there's, like, positives and negatives that I wanted to talk about. So, like, what I wanted to ask you first was what your positives were.
The gameplay, the roster. It's a very fun game. Okay, full disclosure, really love this game. Been enjoying the constant content, you know, they've been keeping the game alive. Yeah, I mean, the roster's great, the gameplay's very fun. I'm someone, I also have been enjoying Mario Kart World, but Mario Kart World is a different take, right? So it's nice to have Sonic Racing, because Sonic Racing is kind of more of that classic, kart racing.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. I love the diverse characters, I thought Team Sonic Racing was pretty good. But my biggest problem with Team Sonic Racing was the roster just wasn't as good as, like, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. And Crossworlds is more akin to that series, right? There's so many characters that you're like SpongeBob's in here. You're about to be able to play a game with SpongeBob and Evangelion. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's something that I wanted to go over for sure, and bring up. So like while we're on the topic, I'm gonna open the character menu and show everybody. So the only character that I don't have unlocked is Sonic the Werehog, and I was told that he was a pre-order bonus and that he'll be released later for everyone else to purchase. So like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cream, Big the Cat, Silver, Blaze, Shadow, Rouge, Omega, Vector, Espio, Charmy, Zavok, Zaz, Nine, fucking Rusty Rose and Dread Knuckles, fucking Dr. Eggman, Metal Sonic, Eggpon, Sage, the Babylon Rogues, Tangle and Whisper from the fucking IDW comics, who were free by the way, Knights from fucking Nights into Dreams, Joker from fucking Smash Brothers and Persona 5, fucking Steve from Minecraft and Smash Brothers, fucking this guy, who I think is from, I'm pretty sure is from Yakuza actually, which is really badass.
That's
Yakuza
correct.
3 was a good game. And then you've got fucking Super Monkey Ball. You've got Angry Birds. Angry Birds. You have Goro Majimi. You have fucking Arlie. You have Hatsune Miku. You have Mega Man. Mega Man. Fucking Mega Man. And Proto Man. Fucking Mega Man and Proto Man. Pac-Man and not just one, but all fucking 4 ghosts. Patrick Star, and SpongeBob motherfucking SquarePants. Like, guys, this roster is already stacked, and we're gonna get more characters. Like Super Saiyan 4 was saying, Godzilla. So like Godzilla and Evangelion are both confirmed, and Evangelion means that anime characters are allowed. Hatsune Miku means anime characters are allowed. So like Pac-Man is a Bandai character that Bandai owns. So Sega had to communicate with Bandai to get Pac-Man, and anime characters are allowed. So that means that Goku can be in this game. Anyone can be in this game. Like anybody could be in this game. This is the first time that a Sonic game could be perfect. What? Oh, I love that. Thank you for playing as the Werehog so that my subscribers could see him. No, you're right. So the Sonic X DC crossover just happened and just got a new chapter, which Silver is the main character of the new chapter, by the way. Really exciting. But also, Batman and Superman could be in this fucking game. Batman and Superman could... Because Godzilla is having a crossover with IDW Comics right now, too. This game has so much potential to be perfect. And also, Avatar the Last Airbender and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have already been confirmed for this game. We're gonna get the fucking Ninja Turtles.
Oh, there is one character I think me and you are currently missing. It is Super Sonic.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
besides
Neither of us have
Super
Super Sonic unlocked yet. And there's also an android skin for every character, I was told.
DeMarcus really wants to join.
We'll definitely let some people join after we do a few more races. We just haven't gotten a chance to like really do a one-on-one yet.
Let's race. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have to have our Sonic and Shadow race like we did yesterday. Here we go. Again, your hot rod car gets me every time. But yeah, so, jeez. So, like, Infinite,
Negatives,
there's still a bunch of characters that I think need to be added that are, like, obvious ones, like, Infinite, Mephiles, G-Merle, Tikal, Styx, Fang, Bark, Bean, even Lanolin, I think, would be a good one. Like, and I guess the real question is, do you think that the crossover characters are stealing spots from real Sonic characters?
Honestly, no. Especially since they seem kind of separate. Like, the actual DLC has primarily been crossover.
Yeah.
And I kind of view this as a continuation of the old Sonic and Sega All-Stars games. So the Sega characters I don't think are taking spots away. I mean, this game, I believe, has the largest Sonic roster of all the racing games, right? Even bigger than Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah, so
I don't think it's necessarily taking spots away.
yeah, I think that's a silly argument because Sega just got a 3 times budget increase not too long ago. We were talking about it, and this game has the most Sonic characters on the roster out of all of the Sonic Racing games. Even before they added Tangle and Whisper, who I think should rightfully add to that count.
I think this game could have like even 2 more years of life, let alone 1. So we just got to see, I guess, how long to keep the game going. But I feel like there's still a good bit of Sonic characters they can add.
Oh, and now's probably a good time to mention that Sega said officially on Twitter that they would they've said this in both interviews and on Twitter, but they said that they would release DLC for this game for years if it was profitable. Like, they had no set deadline, or there wasn't like a cutoff date with other Sonic games. Like, normally with Sonic games they have a cap, like they can work on a game for 2 years and then they have to move on to the next project. This is the first time that cap hasn't been on a project. So, like, they could make DLC for this game for the next 10 fucking years, and we could get everybody. Fucking Homelander and Billy Butcher and everybody.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
But, if we want to talk more negatives, though, right?
Yeah, so I have negatives,
too. The game
too.
itself is great. I think the game is great. But if we're nitpicking, I am not a fan of the lack of voice acting in all the DLC characters.
I think I've said this to you already, but I want to say it on stream for everyone else so they can hear my argument. But, like, I feel like that's a good strategy in terms of saving budget on other things. Like, when you think about it, like, they don't have to waste money on AAA voice actors like Tom Kenny for SpongeBob in order to focus on doing things like, better animation, more characters, bigger DLC, more stages, more stage hazards, more power-ups, like with the Mega Man stage. Then I'm super okay with that. If that's the intention, is that they have to spend less money on the voice actors, then they can spend more money on the actual game. And then you could even make the argument that that's not true for all of them, because Hatsune Miku does have voice lines in this game.
That's a fair point. I will say Hatsune Miku does.
So some of them might.
It would save a good bit of money.
Yeah.
But I also just think some of it, I just don't know if that applies, and I also feel like Sega should be able to afford it in theory, because especially, we talk about AAA voice actors, like, Joker is a Sega property.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would be pretty doable, and
yeah.
Tangle and Whisper, they would get brand new voice actors,
Oh, yeah.
Since they've never been voiced before, so...
Which I think
they were recently voiced, actually in a dub, an audio drama about the Chaotix, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the whole thing, but, I don't know, I get that argument, and I'm not saying that's not necessarily true, because that certainly could be very true.
And it's also one of those things that it's very possible that they could be given voices in another update. They've already changed so much about this game from its release.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, man. But, like, a big... and, like, not to interrupt or anything, but I think a big negative for me... let me think about how I want to word it, because I don't want to come off as too negative. Like, my old Xenoverse 2 videos, I was like an angry old man, and I need to not be that way. There's, like, balance issues. And I definitely think that there's matchmaking issues, too. So, like, when I play this game with random people online, I'm either playing against a little kid and winning really easily, or I'm getting my ass absolutely destroyed by some tryhard, and there's no in-between. Granted, I might just be feeling that way because I just started playing the game, but the characters definitely have balancing issues. Like, if we just, like, look at this game has a tier list, and, like, Silver is, like, like 11th place. Like Silver is so his stats are so bad, and I just don't think that's fair. Like you look at a character like Sonic and Shadow, and they dwarf him in speed, and that's just so unfair. Like like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Cream are all faster than Silver. Or no, Amy is the only one slower than Silver. Big the Cat is faster than Silver. And Blaze is like genuinely as fast as Sonic. There's some major issues here. And like I love this. This is great. But some of these, like is Jet the Hawk really like faster than Tails? Is that really something that we want to put out there? Or like Steve. Is Steve from Minecraft really as fast as Sonic? I mean, I get that there are swiftness potions, but you know. Mega
I
Man.
don't know. I think it works for the game. Like, I get it, though. And perhaps maybe it's I don't know, it's tough, because it is a kart racer. You know, it's like fighting games, it's easy for them to match you up with someone who is on your level.
Well, yeah, but
I don't know.
these are this is a game that's canon to the other video games and is canon to the IDW comics, and in the other Sega transformed games, like they say that's the lore, is that like these cars are powered by the character's chaos energy. And they even went with that lore in the live action movies to explain Dr. Eggman's equipment, is that they run off of Sonic's actual biofuel, his quills and his chaos energy. So like that's very much a canon thing, that these cars represent their actual powers and what they can actually do. They're like really racing.
I mean, sure, but I always say there's always a fine line between canon and fun.
Well, I agree
And
with
for
that
the
too.
most part, in the Sonic game canon, the rings are almost 99% of the time just a gameplay thing.
No,
right?
that's true. Rings, yeah.
And so I don't think you're wrong either. You know, I get it, but I also think some of that's just balancing for the game side.
Yeah, that's fair.
If that makes sense. You know, but I don't know. I think as the game gets bigger and more is added, I hope they balance a little better. But I don't know.
Yeah, but that
I've
too
not looked super into
as
the
they
competitiveness yet,
yeah.
so I don't know.
Well, that too. Like as they fill in more characters into the roster, it won't feel like there's such huge gaps in it. But I don't know. I feel like some characters deserve to be buffed. And like maybe it's lack of feats. I don't know. But like, is Silver really meant to be the slowest hedgehog?
I don't know. It's maybe when he's flying. Oh, another thing I like. Okay, while we're on this stage,
Yeah.
I love that they're Mega Man themed power-ups.
Yeah, so there are custom power-ups on this stage themed around Mega Man, and they said that in the future there will be more like that. So I wonder if on these new stages coming out, we're going to get a new stage for Evangelion, a new stage for Godzilla, and a new stage for, what's it called? Avatar: The Last Airbender. So on those stages, is it going to be the same deal? Are we going to get the elements as power-ups on the Avatar stage? Am I going to be able to become the Airbender? Or on the Evangelion stage, am I going to like get like some obscure Evangelion power-up? Or like with Godzilla, am I going to get his atomic breath as an ability that I can shoot at people? Silver has made fun of due to his hair looking all weird. Yeah, well, Silver's hair does look like marijuana, so I think it's pretty easy to make fun of him. I still don't know what the hell they were thinking when they designed him, because he looks like a pot leaf.
I guarantee I know what they were thinking.
What?
Super Saiyan Trunks.
Oh, you know what?
The hairstyle they were mimicking.
You're so right.
Before he's Super.
I think I even read that on the Sonic Wiki page. Is Silver's designer said that he was inspired. All he said for his design was he was inspired by Trunks from Dragon Ball Z and nothing else.
I think it was like Think Trunks DBZ
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, that was
That's what
the
I
exact
remember.
quote. Is he was like he was like imagine Trunks from Dragon Ball Z, or something to that effect. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of debate on whether or not Shadow's really a Vegeta clone, whatever, but like, there's no debate that Silver is very much a ripoff of Trunks in a way.
Oh yeah.
And that's fine, because Silver's also, there's a lot to Silver that is original.
I agree
But,
with that.
you know, the basic
Most definitely.
I keep dying. I'm doing so horrible.
I'm literally... No, I was in first place as Doomorph Shadow. You can't do this to me. You can't...
I'm now in 12th.
Boop,
Wow.
boop. I got an 8th place? No, fuck off, Yellow Devil. I'm the ultimate life form. I'm the
Am I
coolest.
about to be last? No, wait. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I just got hit.
Bro, don't tell me you're last, because I'm in 9th and I'm scared that you'll pass me before we get to the finish line.
You're not gonna believe it.
This is why chat wants to join so bad, is because we're bad at the game and they're gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is why I'm scared to let anyone join us. Ah, no! I'm at the finish line, please! I fucking lost to Blaze right at the fucking end because I got squished by it. Even Shadow said what I said. He said, I should have done better. I should have done better. I got second. I can't be upset about second.
Well, I guess we kind of started talking about it a little bit, but, I guess for the most part, we both love this game. What do we want to see in the future? Okay, besides what's already been confirmed, what do we want? Because that second season pass, I think there's still, 3 open, crossovers.
So,
probably multiple characters for each.
Yeah, so if you want to talk about our wish list, so what 3 characters do you want to be DLC for this game? And, what's your pitch? What do you think is going to be the cool thing about them?
I say let's start with, maybe let's do series and do, 3 per series. Let's start with the obvious, okay? Me and you both want Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So, who are we thinking? I assume we both agree Goku and Vegeta.
Definitely Goku and Vegeta.
The third one's always the hard one. My bias wants to say Gohan. Trunks would also be big. Piccolo. Frieza. I mean, who would you want? Let's say you had the option to choose whoever you want. Who would you pick?
I'm shocked that you didn't say this because you are you and I are the most hardcore Dragon Ball fans ever. But I think Goku and Bulma should be the main two, because Dragon Ball started with Goku and Bulma, so they deserve to be the main characters of the racing thing. And then I figure you can't have Bulma without Vegeta, so Vegeta should be the third pick, because Vegeta is Goku's rival and he is the Shadow-esque character. So you've got Vegeta and Goku to be rivals, and then Bulma is the third character. And she's a great rival character for someone like Dr. Eggman. She'd have this really cool Capsule Corp-esque racing vehicle. And, I just think Bulma would fit really well in this game.
Honestly, I'm in complete agreement with that.
Yeah.
Bulma would work very well, because this is one of the few crossovers, because sometimes it's hard to fit Bulma into crossovers, if they're fighting games especially, though I think it's possible. Sometimes they just don't do it. I think putting her in a racing game would be very smart.
Mm-hmm.
And then again, I think that'd be a solid 3. So I guess, are we in agreement over that then?
Definitely, yeah. And I would also like them to introduce alternate costumes. I meant to say that earlier. That was one of my critiques. So everyone in this game has an alternate costume, but they only have one, and it's their rival character or whatever. So I genuinely would like to see more costumes in this game. I would just like them to have a couple of costumes for each character. I know that not everyone can be put in this game as their own racer, but you could definitely get away with making a couple characters costumes. I understand if Mephiles doesn't get his own character, but you could literally make a Mephiles skin for Shadow and everyone would be happy, and you wouldn't have to do any work at all. But yeah, so I guess what's your next one?
You want to go ahead and start the next race, too, while we...
Yeah, definitely.
talk? So, Dragon Ball stuff, again, we agreed on that.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, I think there's another one we'd agree on, DC.
Yeah, and I was going to say for DC, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman was going to be pretty obvious. The Trinity.
Very easy there. I would agree with that. I think that'd be a solid 3.
Yeah. The only thing that irks me about Wonder Woman is I think they'd have a really hard time with the invisible jet, but I know that they do something funny or creative with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'd make it work, whatever they decide to do.
No, yeah. And I know,
Yeah, that's an
I really hope they do it, though, because then I can take her vehicle and play as SpongeBob and have the invisible boatmobile!
Alright, now, this is where it gets more challenging, right? So, what else would we want to see? Because I'm assuming, right now we're just discussing DLC. So the Sega characters, Sonic characters, we're not really talking about them yet. Because, I mean, they're separate. So,
Yeah.
what other series would you like to see?
Okay. Oh, give me
Just for
one
the
second.
DLC portion.
Yeah. Hey, I'm streaming right now. What?
You're streaming?
Yes, I'm
Oh
streaming.
my god.
What?
Okay. Well, hi. Love you.
Yeah, hi.
Nice sausage. Goodbye.
No, yeah, love you too.
You shaved your freaking beard.
I did. Yeah, I also cut my own hair.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were streaming. Awesome.
No, yeah.
Oh, crap.
Bad timing, but good to see you
Good to
guys.
see you.
Yeah.
He's also pushy.
Awesome. I'm glad. I've been expecting him for like a week.
Right.
We're super excited about it.
Alright, love you. Get back to it. You too. Didn't mean to bother you.
No, you guys are fine. You never bother me. I was just surprised. I was like, oh shit. I'll be right back.
Love the glasses, brother.
Thank you. I'm like
super excited
like
about
a
it.
new man. I'm glad you guys got to come see her because dude, they're so comfortable. They're very comfortable.
Alright. Me and her are going on a date, so take it easy.
Good. You guys look great. Have fun. Love you too. Sorry, that was a that was a real life sighting of Jeremy and Destiny.
Oh, wow. The music's very good in this stage.
Here we go. That's the cool thing about living here is they come over a lot and I get to see them a lot. That is always a blessing. Oh, I'm gonna lose this race, but it was worth it. It was.
It was worth it, yes. I might lose too. I just got. Well, I guess I won't lose as fast, but I did just get pushed back. But no, I was just saying the music in this stage is awesome. By the way, it's a little off topic. I love the music on this stage.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But so
Yeah,
you were asking what Sega characters we wanted to see in this game next.
Well, I was saying before we move to Sega, I guess what other series would you like in the season pass? So like,
So
because we already have like Dragon Ball DC, so we need one more.
They're already doing Godzilla, and that's the major crossover that they're doing right now. And Naruto has some potential because they just did a big crossover with Ninja Turtles, and the Ninja Turtles are coming, and they're doing Avatar, and Avatar has the same animation team. I'd like to, I don't know. I want to do like a fun one. So like I really wanted a lot of people have done some really creative art of like Thomas the Tank Engine being put in this game. And they just did his 80th anniversary, and it's about to be the 26th anniversary of the Magic Railroad. And I would genuinely love it if that little blue train was in this game. There's already like a lot of episodes of Thomas where he has to ride a larger vehicle, where like there's like a boat character that has to take him from one place to the other across the water or whatever. Bulstrode is like the one that everyone likes. He's really cool. And he has a crane arm and track wheels, so he would translate really well into a Crossworlds vehicle. He could have like a jet mode, a boat mode, and then like a tank mode for on land. And it would be hilarious because you could have like Thomas, Percy, and James, or like whatever three little trains you wanted to do, riding a boat. And it would be really silly.
Well, I guess now if you want, we can move on to Sega characters. I want to start with pretty much. I would love if they added all the characters from all the Sega characters, at least from the Sega and All Stars Racing games that are missing.
Yeah.
Shenmue. If Billy Hatcher's not in this game, so that'd be another good one. Crazy Taxi seems like an obvious one.
No, yeah, definitely. Or like my dream one again. I think I said this to you yesterday, but we're streaming now, so it's different. But like my dream one would be to get like a Mario Kart DLC with like Mario, Luigi, and Peach. But I don't think Nintendo would ever let that happen.
No, and if they did, it'd be on Nintendo. But that would be cool. That would be really cool if they did that.
Would be nice.
I guess, well, I mean, is there any other Sega characters you'd like to see? I mean, obviously, I would love if they had some more Persona characters. You know, that'd always be fun. Maybe SMT. Jack Frost would be kind of fun. I don't know. I think with Sonic characters, we probably have many more ideas. So, let's keep it simple. We each can only pick 3 Sonic characters.
Okay, we can only pick 3 Sonic characters.
Yep, so who are your 3? Who would you pick?
So for my honorable mention, I can't pick the one that I was going to say because the Werehog is already in the game. But I wanted to do like a storybook DLC where you got Sonic the Werehog, Darkspine Sonic, and Golden Excalibur Sonic as racers. Because Super Sonic is already a separate character, and we already have Metal Sonic and Cyber Sonic too. So they can't be like, oh, well, we can't just have a bunch of Sonics in the game, because there's already like 5 different Sonics in the game. But that's just an honorable mention, because I can't do that, because the Werehog is already in the game. So my real pitch is that we need a villains pack. It would be really cool if we got like Mephiles, Infinite, and Eraser Jin, or something like that.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it would be really nice. Or like Perfect Chaos, I think would probably be a better fit. But like, there's definitely some like big hitters that are missing from the villain side of things. I'm really surprised with the villains they picked for this game. Because, like, Zavok and Zaz, I get that they're still alive and that they're really popular in the IDW comics, but Sonic Lost Worlds wasn't a very it wasn't a very successful game financially. So I'm really surprised that they wouldn't want to introduce games from their more successful games, like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. You'd think that Gerald and that Perfect Chaos would be in this game. Or like Maria. Maria's not in this game.
That's true. I mean, the problem is, though, especially this way, that's why I suggested doing it down to 3. There's so many Sonic characters that could be.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes it difficult to... Because, do I want to say we're going to get, like, 40 new Sonic characters? Yeah, but I don't know how likely that is, right?
No, yeah.
But I don't know, I think if you want to hear my picks, one, I know you'd agree with me on this, Mecha.
Definitely.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I definitely would agree to Mecha Sonic. I want Mecha Sonic in this game really bad. He's really cool. We just recently got his 3D model for the very first time in Minecraft for an add-on, or I think it was a texture pack, actually. So, like, Sega, and like you said, Scrapneck Island was really successful. That was really profitable. Everyone really liked that comic book. So, like, now is, like, a time where there's a lot of hype for Mecha Sonic. He was even DLC in Superstars, I believe. I think you could get him for the part of the Digital Deluxe upgrade.
Yeah.
So, like, everyone loves Mecha Sonic. He's one of the most popular Metal Sonic iterations, and I think it would be a crime not to put him in this game. But, if we're gonna put him, I think that we should just have a metal pack. Like, we should have him, like Metal Knuckles and like Tails Doll or something like that. Because it's also weird that the other Sonic R representatives aren't in this game.
That's a good idea. That would be really neat.
Yeah, because even Super Sonic was in Sonic R as the special character you got from collecting all the Chaos Emeralds. That's what they got the idea from. So it's weird that they have everyone, Amy and Metal Sonic included, but they don't have Metal Knuckles or Tails Doll.
Another character. So let's say, my first one's Mecha Sonic. Second character. This one should be obvious. I think Surge.
Oh, Surge.
I know you want Surge too.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about IDW characters when I did mine, but I would love Surge. I love her. I enjoy her writing more than Scourge in terms of being an evil Sonic. She's really cool.
Yeah, very well done. The Imposter Syndrome miniseries is amazing. 50's great. Really, everyone watching, if you've not seen or read the IDW comics, please do.
And read Bad Guys. Bad Guys is one of the best comic specials they've done.
The best one, in my opinion, Scrapnik Island. That one's really good.
Yeah, Scrapnik
But all
Island
of
is
it-
my favorite. Especially if you're a fan of the Sonic OVA. It'll make you cry.
Alright, are you ready for my third character? And remember, this isn't necessarily, these three aren't for realism, this is three that make me happy.
Yeah, let me hear your
Okay.
third character.
Alright, so, kind of in line with IDW in the sense that this is a character that's not part of the main series, which, yeah, thankfully the IDW characters are starting to get more recognition. Obviously, Crossworlds is the main series, so, you know, we are getting more of them. But this is a character that's kind of more outside Sonic media, right?
Mhm.
I would love to see Sally Acorn in the game. As
Oh,
a fun crossover
yeah.
character.
Oh, there'd have to be a whole set AM DLC, man. Like, oh, gosh, that'd be so nice. I'd love that.
Now, she's a character I will hope to one day see in IDW. But, you know, obviously the big challenge is if you bring Sally into IDW, you have to bring all of them. And if you bring all of them, you have to find a way to fit them into the game world. I definitely think you can. But honestly, not even talking about all that, right? I just think in the game. Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Well, Sally's already appeared in the IDW comics. She's been in the background twice, and they asked the artist how they got away with it, and the artist said that they just didn't ask Sega for permission. They just sent it.
I'm hoping, because it seems like this, if the leaks are true with Sonic Blitz, they might be easing up. Maybe starting to allow some of these outside characters to, like, Sad AM, Adventures Up, Sonic the Comic, even the Fleetway stuff.
And I really have faith. I really have faith in those Sonic Blitz leaks, because that's how we found out about a lot of recent stuff before it came out. Like,
Yes.
Sonic Blitz leaks have been very reliable in the past. That's how we found out Mephiles was going to be in Sonic X Shadow Generations.
If you couldn't tell, we're Sonic fans, chat.
No, yeah.
Go deep.
We love Sonic. We love Sonic on this channel.
You
Sonic.
could write it down. My three would be Mecha Sonic, Surge, and Sally.
I like Mecha Sonic, Surge, and Sally. That's good. So, I'm gonna say hardcore. Mine are gonna be Dark Spine Sonic. Dark Spine Sonic, and then we're gonna say Metal Knuckles, and I'm gonna say Dr. Starline.
Ooh, okay.
I think that he's a really compelling villain. I think that he's really creepy. And you know what? We need characters from the Sonic movies too at some point. It'd be nice if we got Dr. Stone in this game, but he can just be an honorable mention.
Agent Stone would be cool,
Yeah. I need Stone to be a character in the actual Sonic game so bad. Like, Dr. Eggman's character benefits so much from having another human to bounce off of. Like, that's the only reason Ssj got invented, basically, is that it's so boring to have him just talk to Metal all the time.
If I get one honorable mention, Mighty the Armadillo.
Mighty the Armadillo?
You know, he's one of my favorite characters. If not, I mean, he's top 3 for me. The reason I didn't pick him is because I feel like if you do Mighty, you kind of have to also do Ray.
Yeah, I agree with that,
I
actually.
didn't want to use up 2 of my spots, but Mighty is a big honorable mention for me. I would pop off as much by seeing Mighty as I would seeing Sally.
No, yeah. I think my honorable mention is, like I said, Excalibur Sonic. Just because I don't think that they would do full-on Super Excalibur Sonic. They would just do him, like, with the sword, like with Caliburn, and the glove. But then, I don't think that that would be compelling enough to be a separate character. I think that would just be a skin or something. I don't think they would really do that. I think that Dark Spine Sonic as a separate transformation has a much better chance of being put in the game because Super Sonic is already a separate character, and the Werehog is already a separate character. But I don't think that they'd really put that much effort into Excalibur Sonic.
I don't know, I'm mixed because we did get the full Excalibur Sonic in, what was it, Forces Speed Battle and Dash.
Oh, you're right. And he also
So
is in Sonic Rumble. They put him in Sonic Rumble, too.
Yeah, you told me about that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's possible. I really do think after everything we have seen, everything's on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been hard. It's hard to predict the roster because who would have predicted Evangelion?
Right, yeah. That's why I think that Goku is...
Godzilla before crossover comic.
That's why I
You know,
think
like-
Goku has to happen. Like, there's no way that Goku won't be put in the game because they already are getting Evangelion.
Yeah, that would be iconic. Now, the only side thing is I know Sega has some sort of stake in Eva, I think. Maybe. There is a connection there. But either way, I mean, like you said, they're working with Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco has the... obviously, it's probably a little more complex than that because they'd have to get all the parties to agree. Goku would be really fun. So
That would be really nice, yeah.
I guess what we're trying to say is the future of this game is very bright.
It is.
Any other things you want to discuss about the game? You want to do another race?
Yeah, we can do another race. Let me see. So, went over our DLC wish lists. I guess the last thing I want to talk about is just like, what do you want from Sonic right now in the future? Like, Sonic is doing really good right now. Like, Sega just got a 3 times budget increase for Sonic the Hedgehog, and there's no like public records about the IDW comics being more profitable. Like, they haven't released their numbers publicly, but you can tell from the way that they've been acting recently that those comic books are really profitable and are doing really well and making them a lot of money.
Well, of course, I guess I'll move past this quick, so I already talked about it. Would love to see the Freedom Fighters come back, you know. My vision has always been I would love to see them bring a lot of Sonic outside media into the games in some way. So I would love that. I'd love to see Scratch and Grounded for Adventures. I would love to see Cosmo from Sonic X and really the Metarex for that. So, but if we're talking more games, I would like another Frontier type game, but maybe with more playable characters from the get-go. Like obviously playable Shadow, playable Silver. You know, there's a lot I would like to see.
I'll fight with you till the fucking end of the earth for the Metarex and Cosmo, just so I can have Dark Sonic as a playable character.
Yes.
Oh, dude, yeah. I definitely agree with that. And, like, I don't know. There's a lot of obscure ones that I would like, too, like Fleetway Sonic, but, like, there's just no way. I don't know. There's so many obscure British comic book characters that, like, we'll probably never see again, you know? Because, like...
Hey, Johnny Lightfoot cameos.
No,
Sally, remember?
No, you're right. Johnny Lightfoot was in the same comic that Sally's in, and there's even a lot of references to the some of the past adventures in the Fleetway comics, like they'd still happened, and I got really excited about that because a lot of people are saying IDW Sonic is just composite Sonic, and I think that they're kind of running with that, honestly.
Well, no, I guess I feel very bright about the future of Sonic.
Me too.
I would like more 3D Sonic games. Superstars, I know it's not been everyone's cup of tea. I know you're a bit more positive on it. You know, I think no matter what, I think Sonic Superstars is a great base for a future 2D game.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you take that, work out some of the kinks, you know, I think there's a great game there. And I hope we get more because I love the 2D games. Frankly, though, please bring Mighty and Ray.
Yeah, never hate on the first of anything, because, like, the first Sonic game didn't have the Spin Dash, or the Super Peel Out, or Super Sonic, or any of the shit that we like about Sonic. But if we had hated that game, then it never would have happened, you know? So, like, the second Superstars is going to be better.
Just bring Mighty and Ray back, please. I don't know why they weren't in the game. That's still so disappointing.
Agreed.
I paid for them in Plus.
They were literally just in...
Yeah.
They were also literally just in Mania. Like, why?
Yeah, that was my point. I paid for them there. I'm like, I should get them back, but that's kind of a nitpick at a certain point.
There are also mighty missing posters in the shadow levels of Sonic X Shadow Generations. Stop fucking with me.
But I think the future Sonic's very bright. I mean, that's the one thing, you know, I think they've been doing things right. These have been great. You know, I think Sega cares. You know, and I'm glad they're giving Sonic the attention and care, frankly, that he needs. I'm so glad to be out of the dark era, out of the meta era, as they call it.
Yeah,
I'm just glad Sonic seems to be good.
I just got scared there for a minute. Like, there was a moment where the future of Sonic was very unprofitable and very uncertain. Like, Sonic Boom nearly killed the franchise. Like, I was scared that we had passed the modern Sonic era, if that makes sense. Like, for a minute there,
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be classic Sonic, modern Sonic, Boom Sonic, and then that was just it. That was our future. And that was terrifying.
Blade Shark just said, bro, add Sonic to Smash. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I think they should put Sonic in Smash Brothers Melee.
Yeah, that's a smart ass. No, that would be great. Obviously, I hope they bring Sonic back in a future Smash. I assume they would, but...
I hope so. They also need to stop being lazy and add Metal Sonic as a playable character.
Dude, that'd be such an easy, what do they call them?
Echo Fighter.
Didn't mean to swear. Yeah, Echo Fighter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that or Shadow. Just either one of those would be a really easy Echo Fighter. Would love that. Metal Sonic or Shadow.
That'd be, dude, I prefer Shadow, honestly.
I'm just surprised they didn't make Metal Sonic Sonic's dark skin, because, like, we have Dark Samus as a skin for Samus, and Dark Link as a skin for Link, and that's, like, such a commonplace thing in Smash Bros. Now.
Yeah.
Well, you want to do one more race?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds good. So I'm going to play as one of the funny DLC characters for this one. Let's see here. We're gonna hit up the paddy wagon, because you know what, your boy's gotta hit up the paddy wagon.
Gotta hit up the paddy wagon.
Yup. And you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Let's do it. Let's play as our boy. You ready?
Let's go.
Good. So the last thing I guess I wanted to ask you about this game is, like, what do you think is the future? You think you think that they're gonna be, like, adding new modes, or you think they're just gonna keep adding, like, new characters and new tracks?
I hope they add new modes.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's just gonna be characters and tracks, but
It'd be nice if they got,
there's
like, a
only
balloon battle or something,
potential.
though, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Or, like, a mode that
I don't
was...
know. I think
know.
the potentials is infinite. Really, no pun intended.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that.
I'm into the Pac-Man world. Want to try that one?
Yeah, I was gonna pick Pac-Man World, but I ran out of time, and it picked Bikini Bottom.
Oh. Why not?
Squidward really needs to be a playable character in this game. I was so sad.
With the fish just clapping on the sides.
Yeah, I love them. Their models are way too big for this game.
Yeah.
They're a Wumbo.
That's honestly the first thing I noticed. Yes, Wumbo.
Yeah, they're Wumbo. Oh, jeez. Gosh, I love this so much. This is, like, so cool to be playing as SpongeBob on a SpongeBob map in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That scratches, like, every childhood itch. This is, you know... I know I was pitching Thomas being in this game, but this is pretty much that already. I did not just get bopped by Cream the Rabbit. She probably watches my show. First. Oh no, I don't want to be first place on Dragon Road.
I do. I want to run into the fire.
You know what they say about fire. Oh no, a dragon.
I think your second ever YouTube video was called "I'm on Fire."
Yes. That's where I drank a bottle of hot sauce for a subscriber special.
It was only your second video too.
Yep. When you get 10
Yeah.
subscribers, you drink an entire bottle of hot sauce. I don't make the rules.
I didn't know that was the rule. I should have done that.
Boy, you haven't been drinking a bottle of hot sauce every 10 subscribers.
There ain't no way you've been doing it every 10.
No, it was just for the first 10.
Okay.
That'd be wild, dude. Every
That'd be hot.
10 is like masochism, dude.
Yeah.
Markiplier probably really does that. He probably does a bottle of hot sauce for every 10 subscribers. Oh my gosh, how did I get last place on the final lap, dude? No, we were doing so
Bad luck,
good.
man. That's what happens. That's what happens.
I got squished. Oh no, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Oh, I'm in first again, please. I somehow got back in first. I don't know how I did it. I'm now Metal
I'm in sixth.
SpongeBob.
Hey, at least I haven't disconnected like it was yesterday when we played.
I don't know what's happening. I'm a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober.
No, please. I think I did it. I think I won. I think I got first place.
I did not. I did not.
Holy shit, dude.
It's okay.
Yo, we did it.
You beat me today.
I really did. I beat you. That was all I wanted to do in
That
the
was
stream was
cool.
prove that I could beat you.
You still got it.
Yo, yay! All right, is that going to be the last one?
I think so. Yeah, I probably have to get off. So
No worries. Thank you all so
What
much for
the-
coming to stream today. I'm sorry that I wasn't as active with the chat as I normally am. It's just that we were having technical difficulties today.
yeah, sorry about all that. Hopefully next time that will not be an issue. We're gonna
We're gonna
test.
Yeah, we're gonna try out a few more things, and next time it won't be a problem.
But yeah, thanks for having me. And again, everyone, if you're interested, please sub to my channel. Links below. Hopefully I'll upload soon, stream soon. That's what I always say. But one day it'll be true. So just be ready for that. And so yeah.
Yep, we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I promise next time I'll invite you guys to race with us. I was just being scared. I didn't want to get my ass kicked. I've only had this game for like 3 days.
Hey, you won. So
Yeah, now I have the confidence to play with the audience.
yeah.
But thank you so much for
All
joining
right.
me.
Of course. Of course.
All right, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Orange Soda. He's Super Ssj4LoreKeeper. Please subscribe to him. He's in the description down below. Please consider donating if you enjoyed what you liked, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.